Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? We're going to be hunting 4 boxes in one bag from Iowa. It's been a while since Roy's come to see me here on the East Coast, and finally got to hook up with him the other day. We got 4 boxes. He actually got a bag of $500 and did a little sneak peek in the bag, and there will be silver in that bag. So I opened these up the other day, and I didn't see any enders, but once I weighed them up, I had a 227.3, and I realized that we do have at least one ender, 1964. I don't know if it's from Denver or Philadelphia. We're going to find out, but we will not get skunked today. I went back and looked. Hey, Zay-Dogs, how you doing? Last week, if for those of you who are here, we got skunked, and it was 29 streams in a row. We had silver. Number 30 was a bust. And Dennis was hoping for some redemption this week, so didn't happen. So thank you, Roy, for bringing us some silver today. We're going to start all over again. So there are some heavy ones in here. I did not mark the 226s up to 226.2, but this one here is a 226.5. And if, for those of you who don't know, Iowa boxes always weigh a little more than the East Coast boxes because I believe there's a lot less wear. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Dan. Nice to see you. I don't know if we're going to have as good luck as you did, Dan, but let's hope we do. You had a great week this week. So, yeah. So let's get into these and see how much silver we can find today from Iowa. I love Iowa silver. You had 3 enders. That's cool. And I normally do these different, but we're just going to live stream these this time. And I'm going to check for some DVOs, but not all. So let's hopefully we can find some more yummies today. We'll find out. Yeah, Iowa always seems to have a lot nicer coins too. So I'm going to be looking a little harder. I don't want to spend too much time on these varieties, but it's one of the things I always liked about the Iowa boxes. They got a lot more 74Ds, 77Ds, and the 73Ds. Yeah, a lot of 71s. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, there are a couple heavy. There's a few 226s, 226.1s, 226.2s, and the only ones I marked highlighted in orange were the 226.3s and higher, which there's only a couple. So I didn't even know I had an ender, and it didn't even look like an ender. But when I weighed that up, it was the only real heavy one. So we don't know what we're going to find in here today. But let's see what we can find today. Yeah, I went back and looked. 29 streams in a row. We had at least one silver. Last week we got busted bad. Yeah. Dan had a really good week. I didn't even count how many silver coins you found, Dan. How many did you find? How many half dollars did you find? You found Benji's, a Walker. You found a little bit of everything. You found a nice, 1920 Canadian diamond in a dime box. Yeah, it's not something you see every day. So that was cool. It's hunting Southwest Ohio. Rick, he ended up finding 2 40s last night. I was exhausted yesterday. We did a lot of, got a bunch of wood. Went to a hockey game. I've never been to a hockey game before. So, yeah. I was exhausted. We watched the first period and then we came home. It was a long day. 19, that's good. I bet you was smiling from year to year, especially if you had 3 enders. Yeah, I'd be smiling too. Yeah, it was a good day. Hopefully next week you get some more of that stuff. There's a 2008 in Philadelphia. Yeah, last week we got busted bad. I think we had what? I did find that one foreign penny. I think it was a 19, I forget what year it was. King George V British penny, and we only found a few proofs. Yeah. Yeah, 231. I bet you thought there would have, yeah, a bunch of 90s in there. That would have been cool. Extra quarter. Not what you want to see. But yeah. Yeah, I was debating whether or not to do these live, but we're doing it. Hey, Deborah, how are you doing today? How did everybody's week go? Just because we have an ender doesn't mean we're going to have enders, but let's hope there is some this time. Is that bent? No, something looked bent maybe, but no. Yeah, the Iowa box is always way heavy. A lot less wear, nicer clean. Yeah, I did a sneak peek in that bag. I seen a foreign in there, and there is silver in it. It's a nice shiny edge. 2004, 2020, Denver. What's that? Oh, we're going to find a proof. We got ourselves a 73 San Francisco proof. So we're going to get a proof out of this box. A little beat up, but it's a proof. And that's a good find. So we can find some silver in there. That'd be cool. Bison, not silver. Dirty edge. Yeah, Enigma didn't stream. He's sick. He's relaxing today. Hopefully getting better. Is that another proof? I don't think so. We're going to do 4 boxes. No, that's a Denver. 4 boxes, and then I have 1 bag with 500 in it. So it's kind of like 5 boxes. You know, when Roy went to pick these boxes up, he said, the lady said, you had a bag. He said, yep, I'll take it. Yeah, we did good. And we only ever got 2 bags from Iowa. We did pretty good on those there. I know there was a bunch of silver in the one. And I know there's silver in this one. I took a sneak peek. And I'm going to get something out of a bag that I've never gotten before, but we'll get into that when we pull it out. First 10 rolls, nothing but a proof. Yeah, it's going to be, you never know what you're going to get, but we will have silver today anyways. Yeah, I don't think there's one roll in these Iowa boxes that weighs 224 and change. He's always way heavier. Always nicer too. At least they usually are. Need to get a lot less wear. So I decided not to mark the 226s, 226 1s, 226 2s. I did mark a 226 3 and up. Oh, the last time we had Iowa boxes, we had a 226 8 and got skunked. That looks like another proof. No, it's not. It's just a wide edge 1990. Denver. Just making sure. Dennis got 4 boxes this week, but there are no heavy ones. There are no enders. And I guess with the holiday, I don't know if I stopped at the bank yesterday, but the girl wasn't in, and they didn't think anything came in. So we'll figure it out. White Edge 77. 2021 Philadelphia. No, I don't know if we'll get any magic coins. I don't have any light rolls. I think the lightest roll is a 225 or 225-1. That's what I mean about these Iowa boxes. They're always way heavy. So yeah, no magic today. Unless we get a lighter roll that's got a 90 in it, and we'll have to check. There's a 2007. So NIFCs is not a problem. Anybody find anything else besides Dan this week? Hey, dog, did you get anything this week? Your pennies? Still haven't seen any purple V's yet. There's some bonus stuff in that roll, so we know we're going to have silver in this box. 2021. Yeah, I think Enigma was saying in his comment video, I think he got a few boxes of 2022s. Hope I never get any 2022 boxes. Knock on wood, we've been lucky. We've never gotten a box of new coins. It's a dirty edge. It's an 89. I'm waiting. 74. Open a box of nickels. Oh, cool. King George is always cool to find. And a proof. That's about it. Hopefully the next box will get you some yummies, get some silver. You didn't get any wheat pennies at all from the penny box? I've only ever been skunked once in a penny box, which is rare, but it happens. You go through a whole box of pennies and get no wheat pennies. That's rare. Okay, nothing old. I did find some now. That's good. This is 226, but I didn't mark them because, yeah, they always weigh heavy. They're 226. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up or my hopes up, so I'm not. Oh, that looks like a proof. That one is beat up. Is that a proof? It sure looks like it. Yes, it is. That is terrible. It's terrible that they get that bad, but there's a 1985 San Francisco proof worth 50 cents. That is terrible, but it is a proof. It's a nice 74. I'm only going to go for the really shiny ones. Not the DDL. I think the last Iowa boxes we did, 226.8, we got skunked on. Prior to that, it was a 226.6. It's a proofy day. $17 and 18 Canadians, yeah. One hound head Canadian? What's a hound? Hound? 1930s. Always nice to get. All right. I'm a little bit excited about this roll. The 226.5. And let's hope there's something in it. It doesn't mean no silver that I see. Iowa rolls way heavy, so you don't want to get too excited about the heavier ones. Hopefully there's something I'm missing, but I don't think so. No silver. Boom. There's a 226.1. Oh, young head, okay. Yeah, these Iowa rolls always way heavier. 2021 Denver. Sometimes we'll get lucky. Halfway roll, first box. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I just posted a short a little while ago. Some stuff I found. We did good this year so far. I think it was 4 silver dimes and 1 silver quarter so far in the coin star. That was pretty cool. Not approved. Oh, I forget what was. Yeah, there was a lot in that. There's a 226 too. There was a lot. I forget how many were total, but that box, that was crazy. It might be a proof. Let's see if that's a proof. Maybe. No, 82. It was loaded. It was crazy box. I still have another box you sent me, but I've not had time to do a video. One day we'll get to it. But I do have another penny box from Dan. He just kept nagging me about that one. Because I don't know how many weedy ends were in it on the other side. So we got that one done. But I forget what was in that box. It was crazy. It's like every roll, just about every roll had at least one wheat penny. It just seemed that way. You can't get it's hard to get a better box than that. There's quite a few in there. I don't know. I think we're going to fail to get any 40s out of here. $30 rolls in. Cool. 2 silver dimes. Out of the coin star? That's cool. It took me forever. I mean, I just once in a while would check the coin star, but then doing the videos, watching ECC and him doing them, so I figured I'd start doing them too. So I made it a point of checking a lot of coin stars. So yeah, you got to be there at the right time. Twice there was people at them dumping, and that one I did get a silver dime from, and then that other one with the silver quarter, I just stood there and waited a couple of minutes till they were done, and that's what they left in there. It's crazy. Yeah, football. I'm an Eagles fan. So Eagles apparently are playing Monday Night Football tomorrow, so try to watch that. Do you watch football, Zay-Dogs? Yeah, I watch football, but I'm not really a hockey fan or a basketball fan or baseball. I watch football. Love a good game. I don't watch too much of the other stuff except during the playoffs and stuff. You're a Redskins fan. Yeah, they're not doing very well. Didn't they beat Tampa the other day? Somebody was on the chat the other week, and they said, I think they're a Skins fan, and then they were losing, but I think they actually won that game. I think it was against Tampa, wasn't it? I forget. What is that shiny edge? 88. Yeah. Stupid mistakes will get you cream. No doubt about it. I think one mistake. That's a shiny edge. No, 2005. Yeah, Chris just posted a short from a change machine. Got a bunch of foreigns. No purple V's yet that I've seen. That's odd. Before you know it, we'll be watching the Super Bowl again. Roll number 40. I don't think Rob Fine's Treasure found anything on Friday. I don't think he found anything on Friday. All right. We know we have silver because this is our only ender, and it's a really heavy one, 227.3. So there is 164. Let's see if it's a Denver or Philadelphia. Be nice if there was another one with it. Let's see. No, it's going to be a loner. What are your odds of an ender being in a box? So we have 90% silver, and it looks like it's from Philadelphia. I don't see a mint mark on it. Yeah, sometimes I can't see a lot of wear on the back of this one. But we'll take it. We're not going to get skunked this week. That's crazy. Oh, it's on that finger. So we have 90% silver. Yeah, I opened the box up. It didn't even stand out because it's got some weird wear to it. So that was cool. When I waited, I'm like, we got a heavy one. And that was the only one in the box, too. Real heavy. No skunks today. Let's hope we don't skunk out the rest. We won't know till we open them up. Yeah, these boxes, I believe, were sitting around for months. Roy just didn't have a chance to get them or get them to me, so. Got them now. Been a while. Not seeing any of these yet. 2007. I'm assuming Dallas is playing today. I wonder who they're playing. I don't keep up with it. Oh, look at that. That weighs 225.8. It looks like we're going to get another silver. 1969 from Denver. Cool beans. Number 2. That's awesome. You go through the whole box and nothing. We'll take another one. That's cool. Number 2. You never know when you're going to get one. That was a surprise. I take surprises all day long. Keeps the morale up. Last week it's hard to keep the morale up. It is a grind to go through 6 boxes with nothing in them. Yeah, I went back and counted them. 29 streams in a row. We had silver. That's a pretty good run. I'm going to say it's impossible, but that's going to be hard to beat. We'll start off today with number 1. 2003. 40%, 90%, NAFCs. We just did the miscellaneous. We fill the board. Even though there's no board to fill. Cool beans. Yeah, I got that bag, and I just wanted to open it up to see if I could see any silver in it. There is silver in it. See no foreign in it. And something odd. Something I never got before. Don't know how that got in the bag, but hey, it's in there. Crazy. Not 71. Not silver. $226.2. Be nice to get lucky in one of the lighter ones. Lighter, heavy ones. Not today so far. 2002. All right, last roll. Can we have last roll luck? We can. Will we? Doesn't look like it. Make sure. All right, first box turned out to be a pretty good box. Not the DEL. All right, first box is done. Nothing else in it. We did pretty good. 2 proofs and 2 silvers. That's pretty cool. All right, box number 2. Ooh. I marked a couple that were heavy. That's just a 226.3 and a 226.4. There might be a bunch of 226s in there and less than 226.3. But yeah, I don't want to get our hopes up and mark everything orange. There's a 226 already. Dallas first, yeah. I'm not a Packers fan, but I'd rather see the Packers win than Dallas. Go Packers. Who's winning? What's the score? Let's hope we have luck with box number 2. It's cooled down here. I went around a t-shirt yesterday. Not today. Not today. I know we've gotten a Walker from Iowa, but I don't know if we've gotten a Benji. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's been so long since I've done these boxes. Cold today. It's going to get colder. Today is the warmest day where we're at. It's supposed to be around 48. I did see 49 on my temperature thing. That's the highest high for the next 7 days. 48. So yeah, winter's coming. Winter's coming. And no sweating. Good sleeping weather. Still have not found the purple V. Oh, these are all triple X ones too, by the way. I forgot to mention that. These are all the triple X. So they're all the same box code. I forgot. Hey, Les Likes Coins, how are you doing? Hello. All the way from England. How's the weather in England these days? Is it warm or cold? I'm pretty sure it's nighttime there too, isn't it? On the side of the world. It's amazing how the internet puts everybody like together, no matter what time of the day it is. 1939. That is 7:39 p.m. Not too bad. So it's only like 5 hours difference from here. That's cool. There's a 226.3. We're not going to hold our breaths on this one. Not too bad. I don't see any silver. It's the only downside to the Iowa rolls. They weigh heavier, so you can't get them heavy weights to pay off. Yeah, we got a 40 and a 90 and 2 proofs of the first box. So yeah, we're doing better this week than we did last week. Last week was our first skunk stream in 29 streams we had with silver. You gotta remember, we're doing an average of at least 6 boxes a week, so we're doing more than most people do. I mean, ECC does 3. Rick does 3, so we're doing twice as many boxes, so we have twice as many chances of getting silver. So yeah, and last week was pretty. I couldn't do any more boxes if I wanted to. I was just happy to finally be out of that nightmare. Yeah, you can only do so many boxes with nothing in them. Around, it's not there at all. Yeah, you should be ashamed, Dennis. Yeah, Dennis did have a 7th box. There was a box he had gotten last week from the bank that called him up, and it actually did have 1 silver, and it was the 50th roll he opened up with a 40% 1965 in it. So if we would have had that box, we would have kept the streak alive. But who would have known? Yeah. It's not meant to be. We'll try again. We'll start with number 1. Seeing about what? We got 29 weeks. How many months is that? That's what? A lot. Seeing how many months? 29, 4, 8. 8 would be 32. So 7.5 weeks. That ain't right. 7.5 months. Is that correct? Did I do that right? We had a silver streak going on for like 7.5 months. That's a long time. 7? No, that ain't right. Is it? There's a 226. No, that ain't right, is it? Yeah. 7 times 4. It's 28, yeah. About 7 months. That is crazy thinking of it that way. 7 months. I don't know what was our least amount, but I'm assuming we had at least 1 silver. I know we've only had the 226 ones. That's a long streak. Let's see if we can beat that. That'd be a good streak to beat. Starting off good today. Damn. That's a long time. We got to get some good boxes. Yeah, last time we had a skunk stream, I think we did 9 boxes. I did 9 boxes. I couldn't do any more to try to keep the streak alive. And it didn't happen. And then the next week, I think that's when you had, what, 100 or 80? I think you got that 113 coins. That redemption video. Yeah, that was crazy. Dennis was hoping for that to happen this week, but no, we didn't even get a heavy one. It was terrible. There's a nice wide edge. 87. No, an 84. Well, that's a nice 84. Look at that. Not what we're looking for, though. No V. Oh, there's a purple V. Well, I'm going to say that's a V. First purple I've seen. Partial V. 20 down. Nothing. 7-month streak destroyed. There's a hole. Is that a hole? Sure is. We got a holy one. There's your miscellaneous. I think we had it all. We got it all today. Fruit, 40%, 90%. NISCs, miscellaneous. Holy coins, Batman. I used to watch Batman and Robin. I used to watch all that stuff. That was good stuff back in the day. You watch it today, it's like, boy, that's lame-o. Compared to the stuff they have today. Well, we have silver. It's coming up on the halfway roll. Holy Coin Sunday. Sunday. Let's find some holy silver. Only happened once so far. Have a silver coin and a hole in it. Take them all day. This is halfway roll. No finds in this box so far at all. Let's hope there's some 40s in. Well, could be a 90 in here yet. You never know. Let's just hope there's something hiding in these boxes. They're all the same box code, so they're all, I'm going to say, wrapped at the same time. So hopefully there's some more 40s in here anyways. Dan, you still in there? Anybody talk to bullion lately? Don't see him anymore. Here's a nice 86. Maybe we'll get an 87 yet. You talk to bullion at all this week? You know where he's hiding at? What's that? 83. Probably going somewhere where it's warmer. He should head back to Florida. You talked to him, Dennis? Where was he at? Talked to him maybe a week ago. Yeah, you said he was out in, like, you think New Mexico or something, I think, Dan, last week. It's hard to keep tabs on him since he's not up on the YouTube anymore. He wanted to head north. He don't want to head north. It's going to get cold. He'll freeze. We went fishing. It was raining and he was cold. You know, when you're used to warm weather, you don't want to be in the standing out in the rain fishing. But we did good. That's 30 down. 30 down. At least we will have a silver Sunday. Dirty coin. Dirty coin. Yeah, my dad said, he said there was snow on the ground. Here's halftime. How you doing? Get some free stuff from the coin machine yesterday, huh? This was all foreigns too. How'd you make out with the new bank you got coins at? Did you get any silver? We were talking about the new bank. There's a purple V. There's another one. Purple V. This is a 226.4. It'd be nice if one of these heavy ones had something in it, but not yet. There's a line, but not a V. We have a bag here. We're going to finish this stream out with a bag. And there is silver in that bag. How much? We're going to find out. Boy was able to get a $500 bag. So, yeah. I still have 2 bags to do from Linda and Ray that I have not found. Well, we've been doing all these other stuff. So, yeah. I can guarantee silver next week, too, if we do those bags. Yeah. How you doing, Chris? Well, box 2 might be a skunker. We'll find out. We didn't find anything until we hit that ender. And we found another one, box 1. So maybe we'll get lucky. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. What is that thin looking thing there? Metal detector. What is that? Oh, 2000. I thought it was almost going to be silver, but it's not. It's just a beat up, wore out 2000. And that silver dirty look to it. Not silver today. A lot of 71s. Wouldn't it have been nice if they would have went silver one more year? That would have been cool. Maybe a lot more. Roll number 40. Glass box. Still 40 and nothing. Not even approved yet. All right, let's see what we have. Dan, how many boxes did you get this week? You might have said, but I don't remember. You got at least 2. Four halves, 1 done, and 2 boxes of halves produced. How many are you getting this week, you know? I just hope you get back on the silver like you were last year. All them Benjis. That's good. There's a V. Got some purple V. Oh yeah, Dennis, I got your boxes that you brought down. I'm assuming that one roll was like that, busted open kind of. Huh? And coins laying on the top. I'm like, oh, and the roll. You don't know. Is there a big coin in there? I think so. Yeah, that one's a little bent. No bent ones. The machine doesn't like bent coins, so if I see one that's slightly bent, you got to stay out because they do get stuck. Are we gonna get silver? Took a week. I guess they're still on the only allowed so many a month thing yet. Number 2 to 3 to go yet. We're trying, but this box doesn't look promising. Yeah, these boxes have been sitting around for a while, Roy said. Bank called him up and asked him if he was going to get them, so he finally went and got them. He's been sitting on them for a while. All right, last roll. Last roll luck, maybe. Nope, not today. Odd looking one there, but that's not going to work. Nothing in box number 2. Empty. Way up there. We got a bent coin. We don't want that in there. This is the same as the first one or second one. 226.4 is the heaviest. And there are probably some lighter ones in there, heavies, but let's see if we can find something in box number 3. You order some boxes, Deb? Still waiting for them. I thought there was, I don't know. Oh, that might be, I don't know if that's Dennis's boxes. I'm pretty sure it's Dennis's boxes, but there were 2 enders in there that looked questionable, but I don't think they're silver. Now that I think about it, I don't think it was in these boxes. I think I marked them questionable. Maybe it is Dennis's boxes. Oh, that's box number. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I forgot to mention that. I think when I flipped your coins, I don't think they're enders, but questionable. Now that I think about it. What was a week before? The other week we had one that looked like an ender. It turned out not to be an ender. No, that is not silver. It'd been cool if it would have been. Now that I think about it, yeah. They're just odd looking, you know. through these a little faster. This would be harder to open up. Hope there's some silver hiding in here. Tarsus Silver says, how you doing? Dennis is eating McRib. I think Dennis said this is the last time they're going to make the McRib. They always say that, don't they? I didn't care for it when I tried one a long time ago. Oh, my God. Well, that's the heaviest one out of this box is a 226.4. Got 2 silver dimes in a box and a proof 74. That's a good one. Congratulations. Yeah, Rob did like fine video. He did like 4 or 5 boxes. He did get Canadian silver, but no American silver. They are tough. Dimes are tough, but that's pretty good to get 2. That's a good box. Silver's going up a little bit. It's 21 something, I guess, yesterday or something. Last 5 rolls popped it out. That's cool. What is that? No, that's an 89. Here's a nod. Tinted one. No. Cool beans. It's nice to find silver. Roll number 10. FN string sun rolls are a little harder to open up. We're getting there. Yeah, last roll luck. That's pretty good. You had to pinch yourself. You might have been dreaming. Yeah, these are being a pain. We'll get them open. Last roll luck is always nice. Oh, I thought that was a holy coin, just a dot on the end. $226. Yeah, there's a bunch of 226s, 226 ones, 226 twos, but these don't pan out because they usually, yeah. These were my boxes on the East Coast. I'd be more excited for them numbers. Yeah, it makes you wonder if, yeah, you never know. We'll never know. It'd be nice if you could just get a whole pallet. Give me the whole pallet. Everything that was wrapped. Hey, Martin, how you doing? It'd be nice to buy a whole pallet. This way you don't miss anything. Going good. We got 2 silver coins in the first box. Second box was a skunk. They had 2 proofs in the first box too. 64 and a 69 and an 85 and a 73 proof. So the second box there was nothing. And well, number 3. And we do have a bag of 500 to do at the end of this, which is definitely going to have silver in it because I took a little sneak peek. We are going to have silver. Yeah. We're going to make up for last week. We've already made up for last week. And I even seen a farm. I opened the bag up. There was a farm right like on the end. It's like, okay, we're going to have a farm. And I've seen silver in there. So we're going to find out how much is in it. So there will be silver in the bag, whether it's 1 penny or more. We're going to find at least 1 silver coin. We found a 64 proof today. That's a good find. I don't think I've ever found one at 64. Yeah, that's cool beans. I don't think I've ever found one of those. That is definitely a good find. Congratulations on that. Yeah, these are being a little bit more of a pain to open this box. Roll number 20. You find anything this week, Martin? Even Rob says it usually gets better this time of the year, but I think it's just a crapshoot. Because people have been dumping coins for months. Or I dump mine. They've been dumping a lot ever since, like, yeah, when gas prices and everything went up, they've been dumping. Definitely a lot more dumping coins than normal for the last 6 or 7 months. Now with the holidays coming, people should really be dumping. Taking longer to get it open than it is to hunt it. This one's going fast through it. Not doing too bad. We're only a little over an hour into it. Going to box 3, almost halfway through box 3. Still no silver. Still no finds, actually. 73 Denver, all beat up. Dirty. How many boxes? 4 boxes and 1 bag. So we're on box number 3, and there's a bag of $500, and there is silver in the bag. I took a little sneak peek. These are from Iowa. Roy, I've seen Roy Friday. I thought he was coming here, but I had to go meet him. He was heading a different direction. Yeah. But that's good. I didn't have to go too far. About an hour ride. Worked out good. It's okay. Just quickly looking through these. Oh, yeah, I found this. Oh, if you asked, start 64 proof. Oh, no, I didn't find a 64 proof. Oh, I thought you found the 64 proof. I'm confused. Somebody just texted me and said that. Oh, no, ours wasn't a proof. I thought you found one. Sorry. I read it wrong. You found the 64, though. I read it wrong. get a 64 and a 69 Denver box. Well, actually, the 64 was a Ender. And then we did find two proofs, 73 and an 85. Maybe that's where it got mixed up in my wording. But no, not a 64 proof. That would have been cool. That would have been real cool, actually. It's been a while since we found the proof. Silver proof, anyways. It's been a while. We were finding a few here and there. Dennis got a couple. I think I found one. I haven't seen too much of anything lately when it comes to silver proofs. We're saving up for the big one. Hopefully. Yeah, the end of the year is coming fast. What are we on? We're on week number 2 is over with. So we got a little over 2 weeks left in November. We got about 6 weeks or so to go in the year. Hopefully get something good before the end of the year. Is everything okay here? Yeah. Dennis, how's you doing? Can you hear me all right and everything? I know I had this thing up and running for about an hour or so prior to doing this. I hope it doesn't mess anything up. My daughter came to visit. She chatting to her for a while. What is that? Is that a penny? No penny. Thanks for stopping in, Martin. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a good week. Cool beans. Enjoy dinner. You were having chat issues? Yeah, I'm hoping to be in Florida come Thanksgiving. Should be no reason why I can't go, but you never know. Where's that silver at? Hopefully it's here and not in Iowa yet. Yeah. Oh, this is a good day. We got silver this week. Well, these bad boys just don't want to come open. Paper's a little thicker than that. This is FN String and Son paper, so yeah, it's a little thicker than the Loomis paper. Very rare you get thick Loomis paper. Loomis is usually a little thinner. 226.1. Oh my. At least some of it came this way. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. It's a nice shiny end.